I'm so far away from home, in this desert of regrets. Never thought that I would have to let you go. Tell me, how can I forget? If I could travel back in time, I'd lay a blanket full of stars to brighten up the darkness of our sleepless nights. I'd find a way to make you smile.
Goodsprings was named after Joseph Good. He had some cattle that frequented a spring nestled in the southeastern foothills of the Spring Mountains. Goodsprings was once the heart of the most productive mining districts in Clark County. Over the years, lead, silver, copper, zinc, and gold have all been mined there. Today, there's less than 200 people that live there. The Pioneer Saloon is a really cool bar, and it was built in 1913, and it still is functioning today. And it's really what Goodsprings is known for today. You know, it's made of stamped tin and was constructed from a kit from Sears and Roebuck. It's believed to be one of the last of its kind. It's really a cool bar with good food, and it's very popular on weekends when they frequently have a band playing in the back courtyard. I first visited the Pioneer Bar in the late 1960s. My parents had moved to Las Vegas in 1968, and I was home visiting them for Christmas about, I think it was 1969. My sister was attending Nevada Southern University, which later became UNLV, and she was in a sorority, and they were having a party out at the Pioneer. You know, we were driving out there, and I was kind of in disbelief that they drove way out there for a party. But she explained that it was a really cool bar, and it was owned by two ex-Hells Angels, and that they protected the girls who just wanted to party with themselves without a bunch of guys hitting on them. No guys dared hit on any of these girls. Not sure if they were really ex-Hells Angels or if they owned the bar, but there are two big dudes with long hair and long beards behind the bar, and I had to explain that I was there with my sister. Once I was ID'd, they were really cool with us.
Even if you don't love me, even if you don't love me, I will break your fall. Even if you don't love me, even if you don't love me, I will break your fall. Even if you don't love me, even if you don't love me, I will break your fall. Even if you don't love me, even if you don't love me. I will break your fall. Even if you don't love me, even if you don't love me, I will break your fall. Even if you don't love me, even if you don't love me, I will break your fall. Even if you don't love me, even if you don't love me, I will break your fall. Even if you don't love me, even if you don't love me.
One of the other historic buildings is the Goodsprings Schoolhouse. It was built in 1913. It's a one-room schoolhouse, and it taught children from kindergarten up to 5th grade. And the school is the oldest and smallest school in continuous operation in Nevada. I think it may have been closed during the past couple of years, but I'm not sure. On this one block, there are several old miners' cabins, including this stone cabin. It's called Campbell's Cabin, after the Utah mining investor that built it in 1868. It is the oldest building in Goodsprings and one of the oldest standing stone buildings in Clark County.
Now my man is And I know I've been.
This is the old post office that was used from the 1930s to the 1950s. And this is the post office that was used from 1950 to 1988 and was recently restored and moved to another location in town.
My man is gone, and I know I've been so wrong. Now he's on his way, and I know it was over anyway, and I know it was over anyway.
Now I'm all alone, and I know I'm far from home. Now I'm on my way, and I know that I'll get there someday, and I know that I'll get there someday.
This stone building was once Sam Yout's store. It was built around 1899. His nephew George Vail, with his uncle, built a larger general store right in front of the old stone store. From this aerial view, you can see that all that remains of the large store is the foundation, and then two corrugated buildings which were used for storage for the Vail store. In 1953, the store was built and moved to the Roy Rogers Museum in Victorville.
Oh, where I come from, never let your woman go, and never break her heart. Oh, but where I come from, there's only miles of broken roads, only love that'll never grow. It ends before it starts.
On one fairly recent trip to Goodsprings, Russ and I decided to explore the trails leading out of Goodsprings and look for some old mine sites. Most of the sites were gone except for the Argenta mine mill, but we did enjoy some scenic views of the roads over to Sandy Valley.
Let your weakness show. You never pray to God. Oh, but where I come from, heaven is the full man's goal. It leads you anywhere but home. It leads you to nowhere. But I will run. I will run. I will run. Run away. I will run. I will